Good day, everybody. My name is Ms. Mabue. I welcome you to today's grade 12 business studies lessons. For today's lesson, we'll be focusing on the topic human resources function, specifically on the salary determinations and fringe benefits. It says here, soldiers in the Roman army were sometimes paid with salt instead of money. Their allowances was called salarium, which is also called sal, being the Latin word for salt. This Latin root can be recognized in the French word salaire, and it eventually made it into the English word salary. Right, as you know, we have lesson objectives. So at the end of the lesson, you should be able to name and explain, or name examples rather, of the fringe benefits, outline the differences between salary determination methods, explain the link between salary determination and the Basic Conditions of Employment Act, which is also known as the BCEA. You should be able to discuss the impact of fringe benefits on the businesses, should be able to advise on the implications of the Labor Relations Act, the BCEA, the EEA, and the Skills Development Act on the human resources function. Right, as you know, we have our concept map, the journey that we have to go through on the topic human resources function, like I said. So these are the following things that we'll be looking at. We'll be looking at the salary determination methods. For the salary determination methods, we'll be talking about piecemeal and time-related method, the link between salary determination and the BCEA. We'll also look at the fringe benefits, examples of the fringe benefits, the impact of fringe benefits on businesses. We'll be also looking at the implications of legislation, and not all the legislation, but specifically these four legislation being the Labor Relations Act, the Employment Equity Act, the Skills Development Act, and the Basic Conditions of Employment Act. Right. So these are, or this is the knowledge that is expected of you as you come into this lesson. You are expected to at least be able or know about recruitment, selection, contracts, and induction as human resource activities, or as part of the human resource functions. However, we need to test your knowledge and see if you really know something, you've got some knowledge or foundation with regards to human resources. Right, there's a question here. This is our pre-knowledge practice, just to test you and see if you understand. It says here, the human resources activity which ensures that the skills and competencies of newly appointed employees match the requirements of the job. So you have to choose the correct answer from A, is it selection? B, is it placement? C, is it recruitment? Or D, induction. The human resource activity which ensures that the skills and competencies of newly appointed employees match the requirements of the job. So the key word there is matching the skills and matching the requirements. So the correct answer is, yes, you got that one right. It's placement. All right, let's move on to the new words that we'll be finding in this particular topic, or that we'll be learning about in this topic. We will be looking at the fringe benefits. It is a compensation beyond a regular wage or salary to an employee, which are exempt from taxation as long as certain conditions are met. So we'll be dealing with fringe benefits a lot in this topic. We'll be focusing on the compulsory benefits as well. It refers to the benefits that businesses are legally required to offer its employees. So this is required by law. It's compulsory. They've got no choice. The business has got no choice but to offer the employees. Right, we've got UIF, which is Unemployment Insurance Fund. It's also an example of a compulsory benefit. The fund offers short-term financial assistance to workers when they become unemployed or are unable to work because of illnesses, maternity, or adoption leave. All right, So we're going to go for a quick break. When we come back, we're starting with our long but short journey on human resources. I'll see you just now.